everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter, and I'm back today with another 12 by 12 scrapbook process video for you today. I am using an old Hip Kit Club kit for this photo today. I don't remember which kit this was. This was probably, I don't know, either from 2017 or 18. I think 17 though. It was like an no, I'm not gonna guess because I have no idea. I'm using this paper from Paige Evans. I love this paper. I don't remember which collection this is from or which number it is. And I'm gonna use this colorful side here, or these paint stripes things. So what I'm doing now, I'm cutting those painter stripes thingies into about 2-inch strips approximately, and so only the solid color is shown and not the the transition. And I really love how this looks. My background is American Crafts by Card, so you can kind of see it because it is white on white. But there is a white one in the middle, which is more on the cream side. It's not a true white, but yeah. So now what I'm doing is I'm distressing both sides of that 12 by 12, not 12 by 12, 2 by 12 strip, and I'm gonna do this with all 5 of them. And this is just a Tim Holtz Distress Edger. No, I always say it wrong. The edge distressor, that's what it's called, I think. I'm not quite sure. And I just do it roughly. I don't need this to be perfect because obviously this is supposed to be distressed. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Not too interesting, but yeah. So that's my last one. I really love this paper. This is one of my favorite papers from that collection, and I don't. Was this turn a page? It might have been. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I'm sorry. So anyways, I am done now, and I really like the sentiment that's from the chipboard stickers, and it said, "By the way, you're pretty great," or "You're great," or something like that. And I really like that, so that's what my towel is going to be. But first, I'm sorry if you can hear Miri in the back. She's growling, which she only does when she's sleeping, funnily enough. So what I'm doing now is I use double-sided, no, this is not double-sided tape, this is adhesive, no, sorry, let's try that again. That's foam tape, that's what that is. And I just put that on, and I'm gonna pop up each and every little painter stripe thingy on my background on my cardstock, I guess. And yeah, I had to think about the what am I trying to say here? How do you say that? The order. Oh my god, I'm sorry. The order of the stripes. So that's the one I decided to go with. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of space on each side before the first strip starts, and then there's some space in between each paper strip. And so I'm gonna tear down the last one, and there we go. I really love how this is looking. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, but I like my eyes are very blue in that paper, so I decided to put it on the minty part of the paper, so I had to turn it around one time, and now I'm just putting it on some double-sided tissue paper. I don't know why I'm using these scissors. Huh, interesting. That's very interesting. But anyways, I filmed this like a week or two ago. And so I really can't remember, I'm sorry. But anyways, so I just matted it on some tissue paper that I use all the time, and I also used a doily, which I haven't done in quite a while. But this is just, I think this is a 4-inch doily. No, this is a 3-inch doily, I think. So that was the chipboard piece that I mentioned earlier. Okay, lots of adhesive. And that's the one I wanted to use. This is kind of serving as my title. Well, not kind of, it is serving as my title. And I'm going through, oh yeah, it is Turn the Page. The Turn the Page collection, because it says so on the ephemera pack. I'm gonna use a few pieces of ephemera, not a lot, but I'm gonna use this flower cluster, then the bird. These two flower cluster or flowers on the bottom of, or not on the bottom, yeah, on the bottom kind of the layout, and just tear that one down. Wasn't too sure about the bird because I do think I do put it away first. This thing did not want to stick, and still it still pops up. I mean, it is in my album now, so it is okay, but it still pops up. And I'm using this Nuvo glue pen, and this is amazing. I really like it. Gluing everything down. Sorry about my head there for a second. And then I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do. And I did decide to use the bird because, you know. And as you can see, I'm kind of starting to form a diagonal. Thought about that chipboard bird, and it does make it in the end, but for now it does not. Yeah, it just fell out of the package. So you can see, sorry, that was a lot of mumbling. As you can see, I'm starting to sprinkle around all of the things, which is making my diagonal cluster even more obvious. Not the cluster, sorry, my diagonal design. And I wanted to bring in more of that pink, that is that flower, and that heart was too big for me, so I decided to use those Amy Tangerine puffy heart stickers. And there is the chipboard birdie that also makes it on the layout. And I do believe that I do bring in, yes, more of the green, because I don't have that green anywhere else on the page. So I do bring in another one of the stars. Takes me a while to figure it out, but there is that one going. Okay, what am I doing next? Yeah, I wanted to use one of those bows, but they're really hard to use for me. I don't know why, but yeah. I'm going back and forth quite a bit in this layout. And then after adding that star, I decided to add some Heidi Swapp gold color shine. Sorry about the motorcycle in the back if you can hear that. I am having my window open in my kitchen. Apparently you can hear that. And some more gold Heidi Swapp color shine. As you can see, I'm kind of making that cluster more obvious with the color shine. I'm sorry about the focus. I don't know why it doesn't focus anymore. Oh, there we go. And I even turned on my lights. Would you look at that? So there is my layout all done and up close. I really love this one. And yeah, I really love how this one turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video as well. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!